Why didn't you tell me you fell? Alright, back to work. I'm gonna do this one in front and this big one right here and I'm done. Sorry if I'm yelling, I got the headphones on. Alright, just so you have a reference to where I'm at. Standing in the middle is a roundabout, so initially the driveway would come around and it would go between these two trees right here, this space. And the plan is that it's going to go around pretty much where the tractor is and then back to the gravel road or the driveway and back out to the main street. But the garage is going to sit pretty much right here where this space is here. I measured from corner over there to that tree is exactly 72 feet. So that means this tree would be the right edge of the house if you're looking at it from the front. And if you notice, the garage is right in between that tree and that tree, right in front of me. So you go around and either circle back out, or you could come straight into the driveway and back out and do whatever. All right. So that's what I'm thinking there. Now, the edge of the house, the right edge, will come along this way for another 72-ish feet, which you notice my stake is right over there, but it's not really straight. It's more at an angle this way. So the actual 72 feet would be right in line with this stake, but more like over here. So now what I want to do is kind of measure where since I cut those 4 trees, I'm going to push the shop a little bit further to the right, and it's going to sit up here, but the back end is going to be into that slope, so there'll have to be some filling in, I'm sure. I mean, I guess my other option is to build it straight across here, but I don't want to block all this. I kind of want to keep it off to the side to have all this for the trail and just, you know, for whatever else. I'm thinking maybe chicken coop, you know, things, the garden would be back here because the sun comes around, so that whole area would see the sun the whole day. All right, so I'm gonna measure out. I'm gonna take account that stick right there should be pushed a little bit more this way to my left, to our left. And I don't want the house and the shop to be super close, maybe 20-30 feet apart, pushed off to the side. Use the measuring wheel along the edge. All right, so actually this is right here. It's 25 feet from the house. I could probably push it even further, so let's just say let's just keep it at 25 feet. From here I would start the shop, and it's 40 feet across, 30 feet deep. So let's do 40 feet. "40 feet would be right here. From that point to here, this would be the right edge. Not bad. And what I like about it is that if I keep my little trail, this would be, I'll probably have to take down that tree and that tree. But these trees behind you guys can stay, I'm guessing. So these 3 trees right here, here, and here can stay. But more than likely, what I thought was going to be the entrance to my trail, or from the main part, this tree right here and this tree right here will probably have to go. And I mean, it could still be, you know, garage doors over here. I can come in or come from this way, push up, and then back into the doors. All right, well, I've limbed all this. I've limbed all that back there at the range. I'm done for the day. I've been out here for an hour and 20 minutes. Chain came off the chainsaw, so that's my cue to go home. All right, guys, I'll see you the next morning. This is the hardest part of the whole process. Cutting trees is pretty easy, getting better at it. Limbing, easy. I find that that's where the most dangerous part is limbing, because I'm cutting and I'm stepping over stuff, and that's how I've cut my chaps a couple times. But this right here, this process of cleaning up, I hate it. Everything is still so wet. It rained all day yesterday, snowing last week. The ground is just saturated. You don't have to sit through all this. I'm gonna be here for a while. All right, guys, fast forward. Let me just show you. I've got 3 pretty huge piles. Got that one right there. This one, oh, sorry, 4 huge piles. And then I've got some wood that I need to move. So good news, I met a guy and he owns a site prepping business. What are the odds, right? Turned out to be very cool, very humble dude. And I don't really get along with too many people. Like I have pretty good vibes for energy, I guess. He was good to go. But we started talking, and he was like, "Hey man, anything you need, you're doing big things here on the property. You know, whatever I could do to help, So I drove, you know, left jujitsu. Our daughters do jujitsu together. Left jujitsu, and I was just thinking, like, you know, I just met him, even though got good vibes from him. I'm like, let me just throw it out there. So I text him. I'm like, hey man, if you're really down with helping, would you be willing to rent me a mini excavator? He said that he would let me use it. So yeah, blessings, man, right? It's crazy. So he texted me this morning that the excavator's gonna be loaded up and it would be here mid-morning. Today is March, what is today? Today is Friday, February 27th, and it is 9:42 in the morning. So should be here within the next couple hours. With this excavator, I'm gonna take care of all these stumps, these back here behind me, and the shooting range. It's gonna be great. Now, the bartering system, which, man, since the beginning of time, we barter, right? He's gonna let me borrow the excavator, but I am to teach his wife how to shoot. And I'm gonna get him out here on the range, him and his wife, and we're gonna do just some practice, some drills. So that'll be a lot of fun. It'll get me back in the swing of things. Can't wait to get this range going. Things are happening, man. I'm very grateful for him. And this is the end of the video. Probably the last clip is showing you this excavator that's coming. It's a Cat 308, so it's on the bigger side of the mini excavators. And enclosed cabin. I mean, I moved to the big times, you know? I'm not out in the elements anymore. So anyway, I'll show you the last clip before the video ends of the excavator. I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks, and God bless, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I was walking back to my car and I heard something. What is that? The hell, what in tarnation is that? What is going on here? Look at this beautiful beast. Oh, she's ready to work.